Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video today we reacted to everything that makes Zara Larsson proud to be Swedish. So we're going to find out some things that she really loves about Sweden. She's a very famous pop star. I mean, you probably know of her if you're watching the video. And yeah, let's see what she's kind of proud of. So let's get right into the video today. And if you guys are new, please subscribe and go check out the original creator if you happen to enjoy this video.
I'm Zara Larsson, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite things from Sweden and what makes me proud to be a Swede. I'm going to show you some snacks, some foods, talk to you about places you can visit, and show you how to celebrate Midsummer like a true Swede. Let's go!
Okay, this should be quite interesting. Let's go, yeah. Oh, fika, that always comes up in so many Swedish videos, yeah. I mean, that's definitely something I need to try when I'm over there.
So first off, we have a classic fika, which is basically the time where you don't eat like the real meals. No breakfast, lunch,
yeah,
or
like
dinner.
a little
it's
break,
all
you have like
that
a
you
little
snack
snack
on between those meals. And usually it's some sort of pastry, or, you know, like this is kanelbulle. And the Swedish cinnamon buns, which this is, are quite different than the American ones.
Yeah, that looks very nice.
Pärlsocker, which is these big, like, sugar things. Instead of that frosting, I've never had an American cinnamon bun. I think they look so scary.
Oh man, that makes me hungry.
Okay,
that looks so good.
Okay. What I like is a cardamom bun. They're very yummy. And then this is a semla, which is very seasonal. You would only have this.
See, that looks like the best looking like pastry I've seen in all these videos. The semla is definitely like #1 on my list of things I need to try.
In the month of February. I'm not a huge fan of it because inside of it, you see, this is all like cream, and that's all very nice.
I love
in that,
cream
and
and whipped cream and stuff like that.
So this is kind of like marzipan, but it's weird because I really like marzipan, but I don't like this. But they're like cousins, but this is the cousin that I don't like very much. So I'm gonna do this. You can put this in a bowl with warm milk. Like you would eat it as a soup. You would put it in the bowl with the warm milk. Then we're over to this little very exciting thing. When I grew up, I was only allowed to have it on Saturdays because Saturdays is the candy day. Every Saturday.
Saturday is candy day, okay. Is that like a Swedish thing or is it like her parents type of thing where like you can only have candy on Saturdays?
Saturday I got to pick like 10 pieces of candy, and it's like a pick and mix, and it's in every single store in Sweden. And I am such a big licorice fan.
I love
so
pick and mix though.
I'm so happy to see one of my absolute favorites ever, which is a salt patron.
That's something I would do. I'm so clumsy.
Okay. Salt patron. This one is just, it's so good. This one's so good. Also, this one is amazing. In kryptonite, this one's my favorite. It's like raspberry and licorice. Also, this one's really good. Häxvrål, salty. These ones are absolutely the worst candy you could ever have. This is some old people candy. But you know what? That's the beauty of it. You can pick and mix whatever you like. This one, I haven't seen this in so long. This is gum, and I'm gonna save that. I'm actually gonna bring this home. Thank you, Candinas. Thank you so much. This one, you could also have for fika. You would have this on some bread with a lot of butter, maybe some of this, which is knäckebröd, the hard bread. It's like a creamed smoked fish roe. And I would understand that you might not
I don't know about that
this
one
if you didn't grow up on it. But to me, this is just like the most amazing flavor.
It's worth trying, but
like
I don't know about that one.
I am way more of a salty, savory type of person than I am with the sweet stuff. Like even the sweets, I will like enjoy a licorice. Nice, nice. A lot of people know Swedish food from the food court at IKEA, and that is
the Swedish meatballs.
As
everyone loves
we have
those.
Swedish meatballs here, but we also have some other things to try. And let's start with that. So on this little plate, this actually would look like a typical midsummer. I don't know what it is about the Swedish holidays. Maybe it's the same for you guys, but we do the exact same menu on every single holiday. Midsummer, Christmas, Easter, like it does not matter what kind of holiday, we have the same menu.
I mean, I don't think that's
true. On
true.
this one right here, I see we
Over
got
here.
the pickled herring. I would have it with some sour cream chives, perhaps. It's like being at home. This is my favorite. I would have it just like this. Toast scallion is also very easy to make at home. Just shrimp, some mayo, dill, onion.
Looks nice though.
It's like the Swedes. We love a good pickled something. Pickled fish, it doesn't sound very nice.
Yeah,
don't have a lot
I'm
of
not sure about
seasoning,
pickled
so you
fish.
do
I've seen
let
that in another video, but
The ingredients
I don't
or
know.
the fish or, you know, whatever, kind of be the star of the show. Staple in Swedish culture. Swedish cuisine. Swedish survival, honestly. The star. The queen. The Swedish dish, if you will. She's simple, she's elegant, she's classy. 4 things. Meatball, mashed potato, pickled cucumber, and lingonberries. And with
I
the
feel like you can
yummy,
never go
yummy
wrong with
sauce
mashed
for the
potatoes
meatballs.
as well. Like,
This
that's like
combination,
guaranteed
I don't know
to
who
be
came
good.
up with it. I would say a genius. It's just like, it just hits. It just hits. Oh my God, this is like being out for a long time. You're in the mountains, it's windy, it's freezing, and then you see it. You see a cottage, and in that cottage, this is what's waiting for you.
Oh, that'd actually be like a great experience because you're out in the cold all day and you come
Also
home
part
to a
of Swedish
nice
tradition,
warm
we
meal.
just get shit-faced on every holiday. And this glass is very big. But what's nice about it is that you don't need to drink the whole thing. It is not like a shot. Sometimes, with the people you're around, you say, okay, let's just have half. And then you would sing a song about drinking half of it, because that is part of the fun. I'm gonna sing
pretty
a song
cool.
for you guys. I'm gonna do my dad's favorite. När vi kom hem från fjärden så tog vi oss en knorr. Ty kläderna var våta men strupen den var torr. Och då tänkte vi som så, det är bäst att späda på. För strupen torkar fortare än kläderna därpå.
Okay, so is that like one of those old school kind of chanty type songs that she's singing?
You know what? That was really nice. That was really nice. I don't know if it's because I'm grown now. I'm like 26. I can handle the liquor. But this was actually really nice. So whoever wants to have a taste of Swedish akvavit, shout out to Opie Andersson.
I'm probably never gonna remember that name. I caught
It's
none of that.
midsummer time. Can't you see? I'm sitting here with the beautiful flower crown, which is something that you would wear on midsummer. My favorite holiday in Sweden. It is celebrated in the middle of summer, usually on the very lightest day and night of the year. And we dance around
I mean, yeah, midsummer, middle of summer, I'm guessing that's what it kind of means.
this pole, which looks like this, and then it's almost like a cross, and then it hangs 2 round things on the pole that lays horizontally. And what does that look like? That is a penis, my ladies and gents. That it's what we do. We dance around the green penis and we thank the penis for impregnating the earth and making it green and lush.
I
And we
can't
dance
tell if she's like
frogs around
joking or
it,
is that real?
Sometimes like Mors lilla Olle, which is a little guy who cries.
Like, I know that they dance around it, but like, is the explanation actually true or is she kind of messing around? I actually can't tell.
Out for his mom. Like every other holiday, there's a lot of alcohol involved. Midsummer is probably the holiday where people would go the most, like, they would go in for it. It's just so beautiful. Like, people just look beautiful. People are off work and can just, like, celebrate.
Yeah,
the
it
fact
just sounds
that
like a
at
good
least we
time.
have hopefully 2 more months of warmth and sunlight. So as you can see here, this is Sweden, this is Norway, this is Finland, this is Denmark, this is Scandinavia. Finland is actually not a part of Scandinavia. but a part of the Nordic. So I would start my journey here from Stockholm. If it's summer, it's down south. Winter, up north.
Okay.
So I would take my car and I would go vroom, 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 all the way down to here, Österlen. It's absolutely stunning.
That does
White
look
beaches,
beautiful.
beautiful
Nice
cliffs.
beach.
When you are down south here, you could also go to Malmö, which is the third biggest city in Sweden. And from Malmö, you can take a train that takes about 20 minutes, and you can go over to Copenhagen and just like spend the day there, or have a little beer, just chill in Denmark, and then you go right back.
Yeah, Copenhagen, I've seen some videos about that. That always looks nice. That's definitely on my list of places to visit.
And just enjoy your evening here. But south of Sweden is just absolutely gorgeous in the summertime. Wintertime, I would do the opposite. I will go up north to go skiing. Here with Norway, they have the fjords and they have a lot of mountains. And up here, you're most likely are gonna see the northern lights.
Oh,
and there's a lot
that's
of
what I need
reindeers
to
up
see
here.
one day.
Maybe Rudolph is from here somewhere. Last show that I did actually was here in Skellefteå. And it's really, really fun to come here. It's an amazing crowd. You could go on a sled with some dogs.
That would be a lot of
So
fun.
cold though.
Yeah.
It's so stunning. And up here they have a really funny accent, I think, just like they do down south here. Also summertime, I like to go here to Gotland, which is a super old island. A lot of rich history over here. I would say it takes about 4 hours with a ferry.
Yeah, that's
Limestone
been coming in
City,
another
baby.
video I read to Gotland,
A
actually.
lot of limestone over here. And that does for beautiful places to swim. Sweden in general, we have so many islands. We have about 220,000 islands. If
Wow.
you hear about Greece having a lot of islands, you should come here to the Stockholm archipelago, which is just so, so stunning. My favorite things in Stockholm would be, I like Djurgården a lot. It's in Stockholm city. So Stockholm is small, right? You can walk basically anywhere and you're always close to water, but Djurgården is just so beautiful.
See, that's also good. When you can walk anywhere, that's also good, because some places you go there, it's kind of difficult to get around. The public transportation system isn't that good. It's hard to walk everywhere, so that is definitely a positive.
It's in the city, but it's like super green. And not a lot of people live there. I think like the king's friends live there and like people like that. But it's just very nice. And we also have this thing in Sweden called allemansrätten, which means that you can basically camp wherever you want. There's no such thing as like a private owned area. Even though it is, you are still allowed to be there. You're still allowed to exist and do your thing unless it's on someone's like backyard. The old town I really love. I really, really love the Swedish archipelago. And like I said, there's hundreds and thousands of islands. So wherever island you go to, I bet it's lovely. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon in Sweden. Bye.
Well, that video is really, really good. I mean, it's very informative. I was expecting it to be about the food and stuff like that, but she actually went really in depth, and I'm definitely very pleasantly surprised. I mean, the food looks really great. The Swedish meatballs, the candy, definitely some of the snacks, and obviously fika. That's something I need to partake in when I visit Sweden. That always comes up in so many video reactions I do, but I like the fact that she kind of explained the different places to visit on a road trip, because that's something I love to do. So she kind of explained about going to the north during the winter, because, you know, that's where all the snow is. You're up in the mountains. I would like to go. I like to have the dogs put in the sled. I think that's very cool, the way she described that. Definitely a lot to see. And then you go to the south during the summer, go to the beaches, explore the old towns. And yeah, it definitely seems like a good place to visit. Sweden, that's definitely on my list. That's why I'm doing all these reaction videos, to kind of learn more about the culture. And I'm definitely pleasantly surprised about what I learned. And yeah, her explaining Midsummer, you have to let me know if that's the actual definition and that's the reason they do it, or if she was kind of just messing around, because honestly, I can't tell. So you have to let me know in the comments below. But it definitely sounds like a good time, Midsummer. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.